welcome back to the Pick and Coop Farmstead. I'm Debbie, and today I'm making homemade laundry soap. I've been using this, I would say maybe 4 years, 5 years. I have the recipe from, I have to look real quick, prettyprovidence.com, and I will put that in the comments so you guys can go check it out. It's a very simple recipe. Hold on, I'll show you what I've got going on here. So what I've got is some borax. It's a powder. You find it in your laundry department at the grocery store. Then I also have the Arm & Hammer Laundry Booster. And I use a box grater. They say that you can go ahead and use your food processor. I tried that, and I don't like all that stuff in my food processor where my food goes. So, and then you need a bar of Fells Napa. You can use Castile soap, and there's a couple of other ones in the recipe you can try. So what you're going to do is boil 4 cups of water. I've got that going on. You do it on medium-low. You're going to grate up your Fells Napa soap, which I've already done. You pour that into your boiling water mix. If you have it on too high, it will foam up. So you're going to stir this and stir and stir until this is completely melted. So this takes quite a while. So I'm going to go ahead. Once this is done, we'll come right back. Okay, we're back. And so you want to fill a 5-gallon bucket. These guys are only about 4.5, I don't think. And I like mine a little more concentrated. So you do hot tap water, half full. You've got your melted Fells Napa, which is grated. It's all done. You want to make sure all the little pieces get melted in there. You're going to go ahead and pour that into your bucket. And just a word to the wise, I always use metal implements only because you don't want all this concentrated soap into, like, if you were using a big wooden spoon or something. So it's pretty important for that. And then, I'm not sure before if I said to use, I added the OxyClean, which I just get mine from Dollar General. I should turn my camera around, figure that out. So in here, I have 1 cup of OxyClean, 1 cup of the borax, and 1 cup of the Arm & Hammer washing soda. And then into the bucket goes that. Oops. Stir that all in there. And the reason I added the OxyClean, just so you know, is we have surface water that it comes into our house. And there's a lot of minerals, and there's red dirt around here. That all gets in there. And then I stopped using bleach for my whites. And so your things start getting kind of dingy. So the OxyClean seems to help with that a lot. So you're just going to stir all of this until it gets dissolved, which doesn't take too long because you're really only dissolving the powders at this point. And it's starting to thicken up already. You just keep stirring. And you can kind of feel on the bottom if it still sounds and feels kind of grainy. That means you've still got liquid in there. Or excuse me, powders in there. You just keep stirring. Okay, now you're almost there. Now what you want to do is fill this bucket the rest of the way with hot water. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and my bucket is as full as I dare to get it because I've still got to get it out to my laundry room without spilling it. I've switched over. I've got this really cool vintage commercial strainer, whatever, and I use it because I can get all the way to the bottom of my bucket. Stir this around until it's all mixed really, really well. It's pretty well mixed here. So what's going to happen is I'm going to put the lid on this. I'm going to put it out in my laundry room. You're going to let it sit overnight, or at least 24 hours. And then what happens is it gets really, 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 really thick. So I use my stick blender, my immersion blender, and I stir it up. And then once it gets all liquidy again, I fill up all my containers. I have a container out on my back porch that I use for that. And then I even fill up my hand soaps for my bathroom and my kitchen, and so we wash our hands with it. So it's great stuff. Nobody seems to have a problem with it on their skin, and it is safe for, I think, all types of washers, she says. So don't forget to check out prettyprovidence.com for the recipe, and I'll put the link in the caption. So hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.